Hello, my name is C, and today I have a post review. So, I'm going to chat about the kit, but first we're going to take a peek at my logbook as well as the diamonds. And this will just be a pretty backdrop for now. So, in my logbook, this is Lady Dragon by Karen Yumi Lusted, and this is a kit from Lazyriver woodturning / lazyrivercrafts. This was the first kit I bought from them, so it still has their old wood turnings at the top there. I think that changed with the newer kits. I have to double check that. But this was the very first kit from them I bought, and the first one I finished. I have a whip right there, but I haven't finished it yet. Anyways, this is Lady Dragon. It is a 50 by 68 centimeters, 60 colors, and it came with 3 ABs. I added 3 crystals to it. I started it February 4th, finished it on the 22nd, and it's a round drill. It was my 4th finish and start of the year, and 116 overall. So that's fun. We'll use this to hold it down. Okay, I have some thoughts written down over there, but let's take a look at the diamonds. So, in here, we'll put this away. The kit came with a, it didn't come like this, but I just made it work. A paper legend. This has since upgraded in the newer kits to a sticker sheet. I definitely missed the sticker sheet, but it's fine because by the halfway point I had most of this memorized. So that was super easy, but yes. Yeah. That was it. I was gonna say, like, there's no point in saying I wish it was a sticker sheet because that's already changed. So here is our color palette. I'm gonna show you this. These are our trash drills. Now, 90% of this is just me dropping diamonds and being like too lazy to sort through everything. So there's like maybe 5 I couldn't use. I think something small like that, not a whole lot. Okay, in this kit we had a purple AB 210. Super pretty color. I was actually really happy with the coating on these ones. Like, you could tell it was an AB. We have a pale minty blue 775, and like sometimes with these lighter ones it's hard to tell, but it really came through on these guys. 3770, a peachy one. Oh, why did I throw that out? I still need that. I forgot a step. Anyways, was I worried? Absolutely not. None of these were close to running out. Like, no, that's still a lot. Yeah, plenty of extras, nothing really low. I did write down that, okay, you'll have to excuse this because it's a little tricky to tell. The legend isn't printed the clearest in some spots. Like, it's still readable, you can still see what the symbol is, it's just, and I gotta say, the symbol clarity on the canvas is really, really good. It's just the sticker, something wonky happened, maybe it was running out of ink, who knows, it was still fine. 21, which is W, and this guy down here, it's supposed to be 3 lines. It was a little bit confusing. I mixed a few up, I think, because usually they were found right beside each other. And then 42 and 51. Oh yes, so this little up arrow, and then you have it again down here with just like a little break between the 2 lines. That was another one that I probably mixed up. Not a lot, like just every once in a while in these more confetti heavy areas. But other than that, turned out awesome. The rest of the symbols were really good, and again, those were still printed really clearly. It's just with the heavy confetti, I mixed things up, so that was on me. Okay, we have 4 containers that have like pink highlighting. Those are the ones that I swapped for specials. So I added in a yellow crystal, a green crystal, a brown, and then like a purpley silvery color. So we have on the canvas, but yeah, the simple clarity was super good, so it's not like it was an issue. There we go. Okay, so a lot of those like purpley crystals I put up on the edge of the dragon, like the horns and the scales, so that's where that one went. Some of that, there's also some of that purple AB in here, as well as some of that peach, I think just sprinkled in this part. And then further down, it is all throughout her hair, that lightest peachy one. And, oh, and there's a giant patch of the peachy AB in here. And a blue, which is in her clothing. Yeah. That pale blue. And then obviously I added the crystals down in here, so you have the yellow, the green, and the browns in the flowers. So the kit has, like, I love the rendering. Let me start there. I love the rendering of this. I love how the dragon turned out. I love how her face turned out. And the movement in her hair, I think that is captured really well in this kit. I really like all of this. Like, I think this background detailing turned out really good. One thing I wish was a little different, and it could be because I did some substituting, but I wish the flowers were a bit more defined. But again, that could be because I just added these yellow crystals, which kind of messed it up. So that could be on me. So the drills were really good quality, again, because I barely had any trash. They stuck to the canvas well. There was no wonky bottoms. They look really good. They're nice and shiny too. The canvas is like that stiffer actual canvas material, which was nice to work with, but it still holds curls on the edges. So I'm sure if I just add some heavy stuff to the end, that will flatten out, but yep. And this is down to personal preference, but I wish this kit had a thicker cover sheet. I found that it tore extremely easily on me, so like it was a really thin plastic, and I wish it was a little thicker, but that's just my personal preference. What else did I write? Yeah, even put on here that the sticker sheet has been upgraded, so it's kind of a moot point. Rendering wise, this was an incredibly confetti heavy kit, and I was wondering why something of this size was taking me so long. It was because I realized I single placed about 90% of this because there was so much confetti. That's not a bad thing. I do enjoy confetti. It's a lot of fun to work on. It keeps things interesting. But the only real places of color blocking was this arc, and that was like the inner workings of the arc, and that was about it. So lots of confetti, not a bad thing. I do love confetti. It just makes the kit a little bit longer. Take a little longer to work on. Yeah, face and hair was really good. Love the dragon. Oh yeah, I also put my enhancements were kind of meh. I think I could have done better, but I was just kind of working with what I had just to see how it would turn out. And that is all. Well, I also write down what I watched during this, and I watched Fruits Basket, so woot. Okay, I think we could turn it on its side so you can get a better view of the whole thing. I think that is all I have. It was a gorgeous kit. Like, I absolutely love it. I have more from Lazy River in my stash, and I am definitely going to continue working on them. I really look forward to seeing how another one of her kits turn out. I want to try square next, I think. I want to see how her squares turn out, because this is gorgeous. Love it. super pretty. Okay, I think I've gushed enough. So, this was Lady Dragon. Actually, before I do this every time. Before I do my outro a little bit, what did you think of the kit? Do you like it? Let me know. I don't comment on my messed up enhancements. I know they kind of didn't turn out how I expected. But the rest of the kit is gorgeous. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. And if there's something you wanted me to touch on and I didn't, let me know and I will do my best to answer that question. Okay, I think I'm done. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please consider liking or subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye!